us. Talk to me, baby, I'm on that drink. Tell me what you need and I break the bank. Talk to me, baby, I'm on that drink. Tell me what you need and I break the bank. My hoe watching, Slow when you talking, let's go. Been looking for you, girl, why you never show? No, I give you the world, just see your toes. And you know that you my girl, everybody know. Give you diamonds, I give you pearls. Don't listen to what they talking. It's me and you, let's lock in. I love it when you walking. Yo, new hey, yeah, I love that. You know I'm not just talking. I made some plans for us. Wait till you land, go nuts. Ain't nobody gon' know nuts. I know they gon' hate on us. Talk to me, baby, I'm on that drink. Tell me what you need and I break the bank. Talk to me, baby, I'm on that drink. Tell me what you need and I break the bank.
Yo. Yo, bro. Yo, bro day. First stream, bro. That's crazy. It's not my first ever stream, though. I've been streaming consistently. Damn, I said that wrong. For 14 days. 14-ish days, I think. On Twitch and Kick. Twitch, not really. I don't know, bro. Twitch, not twitching. Kick, not kicking. YouTube, we'll see. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so we'll see how this is. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, most of my motion is on YouTube. Them YouTube shorts are going crazy. Not crazy, but meh. They cool. They're cool. Dude, I had one viewer. Where the hell he go? Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Oh no, hopefully this is better though. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully. We got mad content planned. No, for real. Mad reactions, mad games, mad. Just mad. Babe. But yeah. How can I see my viewers? I ain't gonna lie. Dude. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube streaming is way different than kicking Twitch. I don't know why you put on my For You page. Cause I'm amazing, that's why. Nah, mad content planned. Dude, 4 minutes in, already one viewer? Nah, that's fire. Twitch ain't shit. Or, crap. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, mad content, bro. Alright, bro. Now we got mad reactions. Mad reactions. Am I amazing? Am I an amazing streamer? Let's see. Ugh. I think everything should be good. I ain't gonna lie. First stream on YouTube, not bad.
2015.
Oh, I forgot. The kids who hacked the CIA, Fern.
Chilly day in autumn. John Brennan receives a weird phone call. It seems to be coming from a stranger. He hesitates a second, then picks up.
Hello?
John Brennan?
Who is
I'm
this?
scared.
You're a f***ing loser.
Yeah, bro. Start packing. What y'all think about hackers? I don't know why, bro. That one day. So what do you do on this? What? So what do you? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to fix your English. But W.U. Samurai. Samurai. Damn, I need to fix my English too. What do I do on this channel? I react, game, a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty much anything. I just do whatever I feel like. Try to be entertaining. Try to be a little funny. For real. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube going. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little better. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. What's it called? What was I just saying? I just got distracted. Oh yeah, that one day Instagram was down. Boy, I was panicking. Oh my goodness. Boy, I thought I got hacked. I started panicking. I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know what I was worrying about. I don't have nothing to hide, but still. Oh, what the hell? What?
John Brennan hadn't been John Brennan, this might have looked like an ordinary prank call. But John Brennan happens to be one of the most powerful men on Earth, the head of the CIA.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
It was so f***ing easy, bro. You're such a d***.
What do you want?
I don't want anything.
W
I already
Samurai.
know you.
How much do you want?
We want $5 trillion.
The US government will classify this
Yeah,
call
buddy,
as
they
part of
got
a
that.
larger conspiracy of identity theft, harassment of government officials, and cyber terrorism. The caller will pay a heavy price for this moment of trollish glory.
Why are you doing this?
We want you to stop bombing the Middle East.
Across the Atlantic,
Middle East?
in a house in the West Midlands of England,
What y'all think about that bombing situation? Shit, I thought World War III was about to happen. I started panicking. I was like, damn. Nah, I can't go. Nah, not me. Shit. I'm mid at Call of Duty. I got prestige on Call of Duty. Yeah, I can't go though. Nah. Them tactics are not the same. I can't slide cancel in real life. Yeah, that shit was not it. I ain't gonna lie. I was not going. I was gonna figure out an excuse or something, bro. I'm too fat to shit. I'm gonna gain 300 pounds or something. I'm flat footed. I got ADHD, THC, but like I don't even know what I just said, but yes, I got something. What you say? Autocorrect messed my message up. My bad for not checking it before sending it out.
a 15-year-old kid in
Good
his room,
day.
the phone still in his hand. He can't believe what he
WPC.
just did.
Yo, what are these things for? Do I need this? This for like your Wi-Fi thing? I don't know.
He calls himself Kraka, and he loves to smoke weed.
Kraka?
In
Okay.
fact, he's high right now. He's also the leader of Krakas with Attitude.
mad
He and his
high.
companions
He mad
terrorized and
high.
embarrassed the U.S. security apparatus to a near incomparable degree. They leaked the personal data of police officers, FBI agents, and DOJ officials. They hand-delivered top-secret documents to Julian Assange. Some of the most publicized hacktivism attributed to Anonymous.
They call themselves
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was little, hold on.
Some of the most publicized
When I was little, I seen these masks and I thought they were cool, bro. I've always wanted to be like one of them or something. When I was little, I thought I was fire. For real.
hacktivism attributed to Anonymous.
They call themselves Anonymous.
Yeah, it was actually them. In part for the lulz. And this is their story.
This was political
Teenager
cyber attacks.
hijacked the computers of several US intelligence and
Started a
security
collective called Crackers with Attitude.
Crack us with a... I don't even know what it said. Rip.
2008 in Virginia. A different kid who only calls himself
Yeah! Where my viewer go, bro? Damn!
Default. He's a pretty typical American teenager. He loves soccer, video games, and his dog. He
Dora.
often clashes with his father, who works in the
Dora.
government. At some point, Default starts
his dog.
cheating in his video games. This gives him the first taste of using computers to do things that you're not supposed to. Exciting, powerful things. He starts learning all that he can about how computers work and how to get them.
Should I play CSGO? I've never played it before. I played Valorant. Damn near the same thing, kind of. It's kind of like it. I've never played it, though. I feel like I'm going to get addicted to what's it called? The boxes, though. How do those knives go for like 10,000 or 15,000? That is crazy.
them to bend to your will. 2008 was an exciting time to get into hacking. The decentralized hacktivist group Anonymous was in its heyday. If you managed to get into their secret chats, you got a front seat view of their actions.
Anonymous is one of the biggest online vigilante groups. Members hack into companies and governments.
Now a worldwide and widely recognized hacking group.
Hackers with the group Anonymous.
Citizens of the world, we have seen the erosion of due process.
A cyber war.
It sounds like my TTS. That's what it's called, right? Yeah.
Anonymous has struck again.
Young Default is fascinated. Anonymous embodies an exciting spirit of freedom through chaos. They showed how you could force the whole world to pay attention without you having to leave your bedroom. Some Anonymous actions are political, some are just trolling, and Default, after tasting this very new kind of power, is keen to learn everything he can about hacking. He starts to hack random websites just for the challenge of it, just to see if he can. But after hanging around Anonymous's chats for a while, he starts to find the group, well, cringe. For one thing, it's crawling with feds. People are getting arrested, and it's tough to know who to trust. Anonymous has become so big that vetting people becomes difficult. There's tons of infighting and doxing. Since it's the only
I remember this too when I was a kid. They were going crazy. I don't know. I forgot what they were doing specifically, but they were going like on TV shows, like mid-show. I was watching like Cartoon Network or something, and I would be freaking out my mind and seeing something random. It was probably like stuff like that if I kind of remember.
hacktivist group most media outlets know about, Anonymous keeps getting credited for the work of other, often more sophisticated hackers. It's a mess. So Default gets involved with offshoot hacker groups, one of them called AnonSec. The group positions itself as anti-anonymous. But similar to Anonymous, AnonSec performs operations, hacking initiatives that sometimes have a political purpose, and sometimes are just, as one might say in 2008, for the lulz. I hated recording that.
What?
AnonSec is quite advanced, and Default gets better and better at the game. The group controls a botnet. A botnet is essentially a large pack of infected computers under someone's control. You can use those computers to further spread malware across the internet to make the botnet larger and larger.
WIQ.
Or you could, for example...
Yeah, I looked into a little bit of computer science, like math and blah, blah, blah classes. Yeah, if it's anything like that, I'm good, bro. I am good, bro. I'm gonna be the dumbest hacker of all time, bro. Don't even get it. Don't
attack
even
a
give me
server
a chance,
with
bro.
it in order to overload it. Default is tapping around AnonSec's botnet and gets curious about what computers they've actually gotten under their control. He finds that one is a server of the Canadian medical school, Windsor University. Suddenly, Default finds himself with direct access to the university's finances. He pulls up
Damn.
records of students who owe the school money. It all adds up to $9.4 million.
It's crazy how school can be. Not school could be. How crazy expensive it could be. It could be mad expensive. 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. Nah, can't do it. It's crazy how long you could be in there too, bro. Imagine straight out of high school after you finish all that, whatever years. Some people stay there for a whole. Some people go to college for 10 years. No, I'm good.
And at the bottom of the list,
That math in high
something
school stressed me
very
out.
tempting.
I'm good.
A delete all button. How could he not push it?
What? Oh, that's fire.
These people might, really enjoy having their slate wiped clean, as it were. If you look, some of them owe a substantial amount of money, like 70,000.
Yeah, I agree too. Shit, if I woke up and 70,000 was off my slate, I'd be happy too.
I think some people owed upwards of over 100,000.
It's crazy,
money,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Too much.
perpetual debt that sometimes it just lasts.
And that sucks too, bro, because part of that 100,000 is like useless classes. Some of those classes are damn near useless, bro. Like, I was looking into it, like, bro. I'm like, if I go for something mechanical and I'm going into I don't know, PE. They don't have a PE class, but why am I in here? You get
for
it?
decades. So
I couldn't think.
just
Of
deleted
a class. I don't know.
everything. I went into the PHP shell and just like sent
Shit, my
everything to
brain
dev
hurting,
null
bro.
and just like shredded
Couldn't
it.
think of a class.
So whatever I sent
click.
there is just not coming back.
This is from the podcast Darknet Diaries. They have a fantastic episode with Default. Of course, this story poses some questions. We tried asking the university if the debt stayed deleted. They did not answer. But usually student loans have multiple on and offline and offsite backups. There should be hard copies of the student's signed loan agreements. However, Default feels like he's really doing something at the time. There is a certain rush to committing a crime when it feels like doing the right thing. Other hackers might have used the sensitive student
like a
information
Robin Hood.
to make a profit. There's actually a shadow industry worth billions surrounding our most sensitive data. So-called data brokers gather all the info available about us on the internet, your contact information, browsing history, and online transactions. This data is often bundled into shadow profiles, which are then being sold. You might receive a tailored mail or a robocall based on your shadow profile. In the worst case, someone might try to steal your identity. Incogni helps you remove your data from the numerous lists.
Is this an ad, bro? Dude, I didn't even notice. I ain't lying. Big ups to him. But y'all ever get scammed, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Some of these scams they be having out here, y'all deserve to get scammed. Y'all deserve to get scammed. Cause if you get a call and if you get a call and bro sounds like a familiar voice from like Family Guy or something, like it's like you feel like you're in a Family Guy episode, then you should probably notice you're getting scammed, buddy. Yeah. Dumb rug pulls too, bro. That should not change your life. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Take the slow route. Don't get scammed out of 10,000.
Lists of data brokers. The only thing you have to do is create an account and allow Incogni to act on your behalf.
Can't get canceled.
Afterwards, you can easily track the status of all the requests in the dashboard. Check out incogni.com/FernTV for an exclusive 60% discount guarantee when sharing. More and more of Default's hacks are motivated by altruism rather than just curiosity. As recently as 2014, bestiality was legal in Denmark.
What? Like what? Like why are we making this a thing? Like why do we have to talk about this? Like, bro. Yeah, the bestiality community is gonna come after me now. Like, bro. Like this shouldn't even be a thing, bro. Why is this legal?
European countries, Germany, the UK, Sweden, had recently banned it. What this meant for Denmark was an increase in animal sex tourism. For years, Danish animal rights activists tried to bring attention to this.
They called them dog brothels. So sick.
That is so crazy that we have a thing on this earth called dog brothels. Like, yeah.
It's so crazy. And I had a dog.
Dude, that is so weird, bro. All I could think about is that South Park episode where it's like Red Rocket.
So that really pissed me off, bro. Just thinking about the fact, what if someone took my dog and that happened to my dog? I would freak out.
Is consent not a thing? Is age not a thing for what's this bestiality stuff or whatever? Yeah, I don't know.
So, as Default describes it, he and other AnonSec hackers lend their technical skills to the animal rights movement.
So I think we took down the official Denmark government website, and then we actually defaced it, and said, did you know that your government allows bestiality? And there's bestiality dens where people can go and pay money to do these things to animals. And most of them are like people's pets.
They shut down bestiality websites via DDoS attacks and tweet evidence of sexually mistreated animals. The information reverberates around the world and is widely condemned. Anonymous gets credit for AnonSec's actions, which deeply annoys Default. But it works. In part due to the hacks, more people...
Damn. Bro, my English is... I ain't gonna lie, bro. One of them first get a little too close, bro. Yeah, she start. I get the shivers off of that, bro. Get a little too close. I'm gonna start moving a little weird. I'm gonna start shivering.
People know about Danish dog brothels. They talk about them online, protest them, until the case winds up in Parliament. In April 2015, Denmark finally bans bestiality.
Their suits are expensive
While Default
too. I
is
don't know why I
leveling
know
up as
that,
a
but their
hacker,
suits are
he
mad
also becomes an
expensive.
early adopter of crypto. He accumulates a significant amount of Bitcoin, more than 1,000. This would amount to a lot of money today, somewhere
Too
around
much.
40 million US dollars.
Damn.
He keeps these Bitcoins on a hard drive in his room. He also knows he's making powerful enemies, so he gets a bit paranoid, a bit fanatical with his OPSEC. He never logs into his own Wi-Fi, for one. He uses a satellite dish to log into a free Dairy Queen Wi-Fi half a mile away. He's always connecting through a Tor node. Every time he turns off his devices, he makes sure they're encrypted. When he turns them back on, he has to wait 30 minutes for them to decrypt. For the most part, he never tells anybody what he is doing. He knows he has a lot to lose. Ultimately, it won't be enough. Back in May 2013, a 29-year-old US intelligence contractor also has a lot to lose. He has his own home in Honolulu, a loving girlfriend, and a salary of over $200,000 per year. But he's discovered a huge secret, and it's too big to keep. The US government has the ability to spy on pretty much any man, woman, child on Earth who has come into contact with a computer. And this contractor, unwittingly, has helped make that technology possible. He's haunted by this information and horrified that his government is violating its public civil rights so egregiously. He knows that revealing this information to anyone, a lawyer, a judge, or even Congress, would be committing felonies so severe that he would spend a lifetime in prison. He's worried he'll never see his family again, and he doesn't know what consequences they'll encounter if he blows the whistle. But he has to do it. He's been quietly collecting evidence of this secret for a while, and he's just downloaded the last documents. He tells his employer, the US government,
why not just work at like McDonald's? True, he's doing good.
That he needs a couple of weeks off to manage his epilepsy. This buys him a bit of time to leave the country without arousing suspicion. He chooses Hong Kong because he views it as a bastion of free speech.
Hong Kong, it looks like a crazy place. Like it looks like the future. Their town looks crazy. I want to go there one day. Like the huge buildings, they have like a it's like that place. That one building is like all lit up. That's fire.
He believes it's one of the few places in the world that could and would protect him from the wrath of the US government. There he meets journalists Laura Poitras and Glenn Greenwald and delivers evidence of what used to be waved off as a...
Are they ahead of us? Like in time? Like in products and stuff? I've heard people say that.
Conspiracy theory. And so Edward Snowden becomes one of the most important whistleblowers of our modern time. Snowden's revelations scandalize the world and spark a long overdue debate about individual privacy versus national security. He inspires many young Americans like Default to take a good hard look at how their government functions. Default doesn't want to sit around and let surveillance happen to him. He wants high-ranking intelligence officials to know what it feels like to be spied upon, to have their private information stored and distributed, and to have it used against them. This is when he teams up with the Crackers with Attitude, founded by Cracker, the kid who's always high.
Alright. Cracker. W. Cracker.
Leicestershire, England, 2015. In a housing estate on the outskirts of a sleepy former mining town, there's not a lot to do except get high or go online. In the case of 15-year-old Cracker, he spends his time doing both. He's angry about corruption, about surveillance, but in particular about the US's involvement in the Middle East. He becomes especially focused on Palestine and sees the US as directly responsible for death and suffering in Gaza.
This is your average mod, but like with the high IQ. Bro about to do something crazy right here, watch.
He decides to do something about it.
I'm pre-guessing it. I'm pre-ing it.
He was really angry about US foreign policy. So he started a collective called Crackers with Attitude. And then
That name is crazy.
hacked into sensitive documents.
It's a fire
online.
name, though.
One of his first victims is James Clapper, then the National Director
Clapper.
of Intelligence of the Obama
A lot
administration.
of fire names going around.
Clapper, one of the highest-ranking members of the intelligence community, had his phone number and address waiting to be found with just one Google search. This provides Kraken with enough.
Will we ever have like a young president? Is that random? I don't know. But like a pretty young president, like 20-year-old. Is that even possible? I don't even know the requirements to become a president. I don't know how old you're gonna be.
Enough information to hack into his email. He posts proof of it on Twitter, which catches Default's attention.
Yo! I just thought about something. That little egg profile. What happened to that one egg? I remember years ago, there was like an egg on Instagram, and it had a whole bunch of followers. It had like Kylie Jenner following it and stuff. Where's that page at now? I haven't heard about that in a minute. I forgot
Then
about
gets the
that.
phone calls to Clapper's house phone
That's
rerouted
crazy.
to the Free Palestine
All
movement.
knowledge.
Default tweets his
I
respect to
forgot about
Kraken,
that.
and the two start chatting. Edward Snowden himself has given James Clapper a very special shout-out in an interview with the German broadcaster ARD. Unfortunately, that interview was blocked from US and German television networks. Apparently, the video is immediately taken down every time it's posted on YouTube, so we'll only show the quotes visually.
I would say sort of the breaking point is seeing the Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, directly lie under oath to Congress.
What we do not do
change my
is
name
spy
to Clapper.
unlawfully on Americans, or for that matter, spy indiscriminately on the citizens of any country. We only spy for valid foreign intelligence purposes as authorized by law, with multiple layers of oversight to ensure we don't abuse our authorities.
Kraken and Default are livid. Kraken and other hackers loosely connected with CWA team up to target more high-ranking members of the intelligence community. They want to embarrass them and to show them that they aren't as powerful as they think they are. At the top of their list is John Brennan, head of the CIA.
Oh my goodness. Messing
Brennan,
with John.
like Clapper, has enough information online that he basically doxes himself. Kraken
Dang.
looks up his publicly posted phone number and finds out it's a Verizon number. He calls up Verizon's internal tech support and pretends to be an
That's scary. How easily people could get your information, like your address, phone number, etc. It's mad scary. Eat your Snickers bar if you're not feeling like yourself.
on-site technician who's having trouble helping a customer on site. Tech support asks Kraken for his employee code, and he just
support?
makes one up on the spot. It works.
Damn.
The support technician provides Kraken with access, and suddenly he has the account number. The PIN
I don't blame that tech support though, bro. I'm not getting paid enough to do this.
and John Brennan's private email address.
I
If
think.
you have just enough information on someone, pieced together from different sources, say their address and last 4 digits of their social security number, you can easily change the passwords on all kinds of accounts and take it over. And that's exactly what Kraken does with Brennan's AOL account. Once he's in the email account, Kraken gets Brennan's private cell number and shares it with Default. And so they start spam calling the director of the CIA, relentlessly calling him and his family.
I told him he was a piece of shit. Basically, like, y'all are awful people. Like, really. Like, you're not doing any net positive things for the world. You're just not.
John Brennan is freaked out. Sure, the calls are little more than a prank, but how could he know that? At the time, nobody knew who was behind the calls, or what their intentions were. Brennan has to lay low for a while in hiding, with extra security details for himself and his family. At the same time, Kraken's breach into Brennan's email gives him access to sensitive documents. Kraken first posts screenshots on Twitter, but then, egged on by Default, and maybe asking himself, what would Snowden do? He decides to hit up WikiLeaks. Julian Assange himself takes interest. He publishes the documents in October 2015. They include Brennan's 47-page SF-86 application, a sensitive form required for obtaining top-secret government security clearance. The form reveals his criminal history, psychological records, past drug abuse, and other details nobody would want about themselves online. Not only that, from Brennan's emails, WikiLeaks publishes Bush-era recommendations for how the presidency should operate in the Middle East. There's also an internal congressional correspondence from the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence that offered suggestions on how to make future interrogation methods, also known as torture, compliant and legal.
Oh.
The breach cost the agency $1.5 million in damages and relocation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Talking about torture. If I go to World War III, I get captured, they say, my country say, you better not talk if you're getting tortured. Shit, if I'm getting waterboarded, bro, the instant I hear water going, I'm spitting everything out. I'm not gonna lie. The instant I hear a knife, ching, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The moment he pulls out that rifle, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. GG's. GG's in the chat.
As several operatives went into hiding before they knew that there was basically no threat level. Above all, it was widely embarrassing. Hacking into Brennan's email was laughably easy.
This is true, and it's true that you guys have actually broken into his private email account. How difficult would you say it is?
You mean out of 10?
Sure, out of 10.
1.
Dang.
1.
It's a lot of, I guess, private information, really. He's pretty stupid, really. He's supposed to be so high in the government, like head of CIA, then he should be a bit more clever.
Can you give us any indication of your background? I mean, how old you are? Are you in the United States? I mean, anything you can tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm still the age of 20 years old.
Dang.
I smoke pot, and I live in America.
And you smoke pot?
All day, every day.
We wonder what John Brennan must have thought while undoubtedly watching this in his relocation house. What fury must have built up inside him.
Shit, I would be mad too, bro. Imagine, pothead discovers everything, just embarrasses you. You're getting locked up, buddy.
The CWA aren't done. They release more and more information. With control over Clapper's and other operatives' accounts, it's even easier to get people to give up information to in turn access further accounts and databases. They gain access to FBI's Deputy Director Mark Giuliano's account. There, they discover a database with personal information of 9,000 Department of Justice officials and 20,000 FBI agents.
Dang.
They post it.
We're going crazy.
They then get access to the Justice Department's Joint Automated Booking System, which has records on all U.S. prisoners.
I wonder if they'll ever, release some information that will go crazy, like aliens are real or blah, blah, blah.
They check out the records of fellow hackers like Jeremy Hammond and post those online as well. They wreak havoc and embarrass one institution after another. Did these kids really think that they were going to get away with it?
At the time, I really didn't care. I just that was towards the end of the run. It was just all bets are off. You know, I'd gone all the way down the rabbit hole. I just become very disillusioned with people's complacency and their lack of care for what was going on. So it's we're going to bring attention to this with chaos and mayhem.
Kraka knows his actions have poked a very big bear. He knows there will be consequences. He just doesn't know what they'll exactly be.
I'm going to go to Russia and chill with Snowden, because I know that the government are pretty mad about this. I'm probably going to get tortured. I'm actually a pretty fast runner.
Default is paranoid the whole time, constantly worried about his OPSEC. But he let his guard down. Default became involved with an ex-girlfriend of one of his friends. According to him, he asked his friend in advance if it's okay with him. The friend says sure, go for it. He's way over it. But he isn't. Default and his friend are hanging out one night, drinking and chatting over Xbox Live.
Never do that, bro. Never do it. Don't do it to the homie.
I slip up for the first time ever. Being f***ing arrogant and cocky. It comes on the news, CIA director hacked, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that was us, blah, blah. I was drunk, talking, and just...
Yeah, this is his downfall. His downfall, bro was trying to flex. Bro was trying to flex in front of the Grizz.
Totally, gave myself away.
He never thought his friend would do anything with that information. Hell, he didn't even think his friend would necessarily believe him. But today, Default is pretty sure this friend turned him in.
Dang.
When the FBI raids you, they don't knock politely.
FBI! Dude, oh my, I hope and pray this never happens to me. If I get big enough in streaming, the FBI just come in storming. Shit, I'm gonna jump through the window, start panicking, bro. I hope that never happens.
FBI agents enter Default's room just as his computer finishes decrypting. They are pointing assault rifles in his face. They drag him out of his room, flash copy his hard drive before it re-encrypts, and seize all of his equipment. Default knows he's finished, but the worst part, watching the agents carry off his hard drive. The hard drive with nearly 1,000 Bitcoin. He blacks out.
No. What?
Kraka, too, gets raided by the British police forces, and his computers are confiscated. One other CWA member gets arrested in the US, and 3 more in the UK. Since Kraka was underage and in the United Kingdom, he got a lenient sentence. He spent 2 years in a juvenile detention center. He was the first minor in the UK to be imprisoned for hacking. Today, he's keeping his head down and is done with crime. He just wants to make a career in cybersecurity and move on with his life. He did not want to give us an interview. Default, even though he was less involved, paid a much higher price. He went straight to federal prison with a 5-year sentence. He had to pay $145,000 in restitution, and due to COVID regulations, spent a significant amount of that time in solitary confinement. While pleading in court, he said, "I thought what I was doing was right in terms of political justice, but 2 years later, I realized I was completely wrong."
Dang.
Snowden, too, didn't have a relaxed time fighting asylum in Russia. Shortly after his leak, intelligence officials publicly fantasized about killing him. Whether you're a principled whistleblower who truly understands the significance of what you're leaking, or a stone teen furious at the world's injustices, messing with the US government will change the course of your life forever. So make sure it's worth it. In December 2023, the Biden administration renewed a very controversial surveillance program. The act allows the administration to spy on anyone in the world without warrant, including its own citizens. It includes a vast database of electronic communication.
You're looking at me right now? Shit, I damn near think TikTok is listening to everything I have. I'll be talking about some random things. Next thing you know, it just pops up on my TikTok. Shit. I was whining about having no viewers on TikTok. What do you think pops up? Not people. Videos like that. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Chinese spies, bro. Something.
It's supposed to be accessed only when there's a legitimate
more
reason
view
to
bots,
believe
bro.
it
Do
will
something.
assist intelligence
TikTok,
operations.
it's not TikTok.
But a U.S. court ruling in 2023 found that the FBI has already misused this database 278,000 times. Unlawful searches were particularly rampant between 2016 and 2020. They've snooped in the private communications of donors to various congressional candidates. They've been watching suspected January 6 rioters, and they've also been surveilling Black Lives Matter protesters. Maybe they're even surveilling us.
Listen me, Nikki. Listen me, Nikki. I wonder what things they've seen of me. You think the government is watching me? Is watching y'all? Marvel Rivers time. Marvel Rivers time. Debating if I should. I might play one game and then go live on Twitch. Just to say screw it, you know? I've been live there most of the time, which I don't know why. Low-key, there's more motion over here. There really more motion over here for real. Like, for example, on my latest reaction, 1 viewer. That's fire. Yo, none of my videos are getting views, except for like the speed one. I don't know, bro. Shit, it's my 3rd day, but damn, I posted a lot already. Yeah, my PC's about to explode, bro. What just happened? Calm down, boy. Calm down. My shorts are going pretty crazy. Not crazy, but meh. TikTok is doing a lot worse than what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was supposed to do better. But nope. Ain't doing shit. I got like 10, like 15. What is happening? I got like 15 views on a post, and that's it. I'm gonna angle my monitor in a way. I want to feel like a pro. Hold on. Oh my goodness, there's new skins. Hold on. Hopefully my monitor does not break. Dude, how far back does this go? I'm tilting it in a way where it's like the top is like more in the back, and the lower part is more towards me. Let's see how this is. I feel like the pros do this, right? I've been wanting to try this. I don't know if I should do it like crazy. I don't know. Tilt it down a little bit. I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see the skins. Their skins are low-key good. Okay. Can I see the skins? That's fire. I like the all pink. Okay. I haven't played this game in a minute. Might be a bot. My bot in that bit. What is this? Iron Fist. I really don't like Iron Fist. Mid. Skin looks cool though. Moon Knight. Cool. These other skins are better. I think that's it. They have some new updates like coming soon, or they came already. Something like that. Yeah, just bought the skin. I think that's it. I'm crazy. Get off of my screen. Ooh, I got a prize. No, that's fire. Yeah, bro. Yeah, grind to grandmaster. Let's go, boy. Yeah, I was diamond. Started playing by myself offline, not streaming. That shit went downhill, bro. Hey, bro, but this is all solo queue too, so it's not horrible. Dang, I should have practiced. I have not played this game in a minute. Yeah, I'm good as hell. I want to learn how to play Neymar, so I'm playing Neymar and Punisher, and yeah. I wonder if YouTube gets me out. I wonder how the exposure is.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Healing is so easy, bro. Man, Raccoon, you only gotta aim.
Now,
Shoot the ground.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
Healing is so easy. But sometimes, like, if you want to rank up, who we been in? Hold on. Okay, like if you want to rank up in the game and not try, be a healer. Raccoon, just shoot the ground and heal. Get like 50,000 heals like that. You don't gotta use your brain like that. Squirrel girl. Okay. Man, Storm. Nah, I agree.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Ultron surprisingly has really good heals. Or is like a really good character. I didn't think he was gonna be that. So far, the most amount of interactions I've gotten in any platform is YouTube. That's because the shorts.
That's how I like it.
Pretty sure Samurai was subbed. I don't know. I do got affiliate on Twitch, bro. We'll have to see. It's not hard to get affiliate on Twitch no more, though. So not a big flex. There was like 3 average viewers. You spawn in with like 2. Yeah, it's not hard, bro.
Not before I slice you open like that.
Dang, I play video games in a minute, bro.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
I've
it?
not played in a minute.
That guy.
Damn.
That guy. No real difference between them.
I could like sit up, bro. This angle of my monitor is so weird. The Iron Man. Ooh, got low. Look at my legs.
One less problem.
What am I shooting at? What am I shooting at, bro? Dude, like, I'm about to get angry. Like, hold on. This screen is so distracting. Yeah, that's too distracting, man. I'm messing with it.
I'm not done yet.
Had it up way too high, bro.
One less on to worry about. Smoke up.
Oh, I need to stand up for this, bro. My contacts are blurry, bro. It's about to die. Hope that's not near me. Kobe! That's why I call Kobe. Okay, I mean, you got that. Ooh.
Maximum pulse. Judge, jury,
Where they at, bro? Yo, why did it disappear so fast? Did she die? Oh my god, her shit disappeared so fast.
I'm not done yet.
I'm going trash. We don't have a tank. I don't even want to go through there. I'm scared. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, I need to focus. Nah, you ain't getting me. Fuck, she got me.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Ooh, got her. Dang, how much damage does my smoke do?
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
I just have to stand up, bro. Not stand up, but like sit up.
This whole area is completely destructible.
Oh shit. My bad.
Let's take a step back.
I was not paying attention.
Never really trusted you in the first place, Frost.
Move the vehicle. Move the vehicle. Oh shit.
We'll lead you to the castle.
Pulse charge! Fire! Nobody can catch the
Sometimes. Or it does.
What is she at?
Honk's gone.
As it turns out, I am fucking them up.
The vehicle reached a
I
checkpoint.
might switch the name more just for fun, bro. Pretty sure we just won this.
Now you owe me one.
Other team not good. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, why did you do that, bro? I was not thinking. Rip. Rip zipline.
Once Dracula's down, this war is over.
Where's my zip line? Sit on my turret. Boom. Set it up like right
Need
here.
some ranged firepower.
Try to get her. Oh, bro's low. I'm not gonna lie. NGO.
Your powers are mine!
I should ult it pretty soon. No, there ain't no point. Let me just go back. They're gonna do it. Oh, damn. Yep, they did it. They ulted all over me.
I'll meet my family, but not today.
Almost charged. You might want to stand
Get
back.
that vehicle moving again.
Oh, damn.
I'm good to go.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Can't let the bad win. Keep going.
Bro, this is so annoying when this happens, bro.
Behold the god of thunder!
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous!
Judge, jury,
Shoot from a distance. Shoot from a distance. Shoot from a distance. Make some space, you know. Just make some spacing. Calm little space.
I'm good to go.
Melt it, melt it, melt it, melt it. Ooh.
Thanks a lot.
Berserker!
Just try and melt it from here. Damn, she just got a tracker on me.
I'm hit pretty bad.
This is why I protect my flesh.
Got him. Iron Man down, boy.
Well, good to not go.
Get that vehicle moving again.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
Let me switch your name on real quick.
The tide's always turning
I got Black Panther. Black Panther's annoying.
Forgot how dangerous this place is at night.
That is much
Try
better.
to come through. Try to kill it. Let me go through here. Okay, what am I doing? Can I go through here?
60 seconds left.
Go through here.
Denizens of the deep.
I don't know why, bro.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Spah!
30 seconds.
Am I trash for that?
Co-op time.
My battle has only little time remains.
This is real firepower!
Oh, hold on.
The final 10 seconds.
Denizens of the behold the god of
Oh, messed up.
thunder!
Squids are OP. Give me the maga. The mag, I don't know. The green squids. Was that quiet?
Time to switch
I don't know.
things up, including which side you're on.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
What should I use? Should I keep using? I'm not trying to use somebody else. Or I'll see. I think they still have Black Panther. That's like a counter for Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man, for Punisher. Shit, Spider-Man.
Just like the pressure of the ocean,
Counter for
I
Punisher
shall
too.
crush our foes.
Ooh. Wish we had a Hulk.
Stay strong.
Is that supposed to hurt? You have found paradise. Krakoa may not be perfect, but it's as close as we're gonna get. I could evolve it to the next level for you. A hybrid of mutant and machine. Thanks, Bub.
Why my name or stand like this?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Protect your king.
Damn, I thought that shit was gonna hit. I'm just gonna spam this. I mean, this shit gotta hit, bro.
Is it really clobbering time already, Ben?
I mean, this is like the only angle that they could hit. Shit gotta hit. Oh shit, that hit me. Come on. Ah, I didn't hit nobody. But where they at? They're making no type of progression.
Drown them. Protect your king.
I'm just blind shooting, bro. Not even. I only hit that once? Come on, bro.
Denizens of the deep.
Dude, they are getting pushed like crazy.
Us against the world.
Okay, yeah, now they're gonna make a crazy push. You better not die.
Invisible?
Ooh, got it. I don't know why it came out. Your own.
You should have was all in ulti best.
People still up here? I think they gave up, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough, man. I would not want to be on the other team. I would start packing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit.
Behold the god of
Boom! Ah, I missed very badly. Is that my ult too? Nah, Punisher. You definitely need a Punisher on. I got you. Hopefully that's ours. That is not ours. Bro sucks. Oh shit. Got you. Oh shit.
again! I will not be stopped so easily.
Down to 30 seconds.
36 kills? Ultron was going crazy. He's going crazy. We should get the stop. Got one. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Ooh, come on. Oh my goodness, bro. My bot, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is that me so old? I'm glad. What are we waiting for? Should win this. Oh, that's not good.
Executioner!
Oh, 2, 3. Might have gotten it. Damn it, bro. Fuck. Damn it. Let me go commercial. Should be alright though.
Better stop that vehicle. Enemy located.
How the fuck that just fuck on? I hate when it does that. I'm about to die. Please don't get me. I need heals, bro.
Battlefield ready again. Armed and dangerous! Behold the god of thunder!
Oh my, come on, bro. Like, gets to a point, bro. Like, I need to keep running and running. Hold on, bro. I'm finna start trying. Like, actually trying.
Only 60 seconds left.
How are we still on it?
Don't see Wolverine go down every day.
I don't like being quiet, but damn, bro. Not too many people, bro.
Yo, do one of you guys, one of you guys on DPS want to give me DPS and you guys support? Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm about to get mad, bro. Hold on. Let me fix my monitor. Yeah, that professional shit out here, bro.
Need some ranged firepower. Judge, jury, executioner!
Mike is in my way too, bro. I'm just getting angry.
This place is begging to be attacked.
You guys just ignored the rocket while he tanks. He just like ran right next to you.
Instead of my tanks,
We're on left, by the way.
instead of my tank, my whatever. Already gonna start pushing.
Heavy weapons.
Just set it up already.
Us against the world.
Look at that damage off of there. Okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. Come on, let me get the damage. It's worth it. Come on, ult. Where's this Ultron at?
This is real firepower! Judge, jury, executioner! Behold the god! Good to go. Fight back.
Dang, bro. You got a whole Punisher just punishing me in the back. I mean, straight back shot. Like, come on, bro. Someone get him. I'm trying to focus that Ultron.
I re-upped. Smoke screen.
Fuck. Need a killer. Thank you.
Judge,
Okay, where's he at?
executioner!
Me and my mole over here. Got on. Get this dude. There. Golly. So annoying. And why is that Ultron so good? Like, what's going on? Got a random good Ultron. Yeah, I might switch to Twitch for a second. Well, I mean, yeah, just Instagram here. I doubt anybody else is coming on here. I'm not going on. Let's go. We better rank up, boy. Hey, bro. If I start being quiet, bro, I'm trying. My heart out. For real. W stream on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, W stream. I'll see y'all. I don't know. I might stream on here more. I do have more clout on here. I'm just trying Twitch for a little bit right now, but low key, YouTube might be the move. Am I the next speed? I'll see y'all though.